In the rolling hills of Galilee, a vast crowd had gathered to hear the teachings of Jesus. For days, they had followed him, drawn by his words of wisdom and his miraculous healings. But as the sun dipped low on the horizon, hunger gnawed at their stomachs, and their provisions had dwindled to almost nothing. Seeing the weary faces and empty hands of the multitude, Jesus turned to his disciples and said, "I have compassion for these people. They have already been with me 3 days and have nothing to eat. I do not want to send them away hungry, or they may collapse on the way." The disciples, surveying the multitude, shook their heads in dismay. "Where could we get enough bread in this remote place to feed such a crowd?" they exclaimed. But Jesus, undeterred by the apparent impossibility of the situation, took what little food they had, a few loaves of bread and a couple of fish, and lifted them up to heaven, giving thanks to God for what was about to happen. Then, with a voice filled with authority and compassion, Jesus instructed the disciples to distribute the food among the people. As they broke the bread and passed it around, a miraculous sight unfolded before their eyes. The loaves multiplied in their hands, and the fish seemed to never run out, enough to satisfy the hunger of all those gathered there. Amidst the gasps of wonder and gratitude, the people feasted on the abundance provided by the hand of Jesus. And when everyone had eaten their fill, there were still baskets of leftovers, 7 large baskets full, to be exact. The crowd, filled with awe and gratitude, marveled at the miracle they had witnessed. They whispered among themselves, "Surely, this is the prophet who is to come into the world." And in that moment, their faith in Jesus was strengthened, for they had seen firsthand the power of the one who could multiply loaves and fishes to feed the hungry multitude.